So how about that? The day that Football Manager 2016 is finally released, I release a video on Football Manager 2015. I don't think anyone's a winner in this case. So last episode I proved why I am a magician, other than the fact that I can make teams disappear out of the Premier League, by beating Blackburn 3-0 despite being down to 10 men. Paddy McNair, you stupid f***. Anyway, our first game is away to Wigan Athletic, and they're saying that around 22,000 tickets have been sold, which is 22,000 more than is normally sold at Wigan Athletic. And to make matters worse for a Wigan fan, other than the fact that you support Wigan, is the fact that Tim Sherwood is the manager of the club, although that it probably is a step up from Aston Villa. And the only team news I can bring you is that because Michael Keane is injured and Paddy McNair has got himself banned for 2 matches, I've now had to revert back to Jason Shackle, who I for some reason gave a 3-year deal in the summer, and Thomas Vermaelen at centre-back. Like, why did I even give Jason Shackle a new 3-year deal? That was as bad as Moyes giving a nanny a 5-year deal, and even Wayne Rooney a 5-year deal. Oh, Moyes out, piss off. So, unsurprisingly, we got another penalty, and unsurprisingly, Thierry Henriquez gave us the lead. And unfortunately, my recording software once again failed to record the second goal, which was actually Stephen Naismith's first goal. So we'll just pretend we saw it and we're celebrating. Well, I'm celebrating. Breaking news coming in that Tim Sherwood also believes that he is a good football manager. To be honest, I don't think I needed to point out the fucking obvious. Is he seriously trying to join my hit list? Because I am so close to adding him to it. Well, despite all that, it's time to take a break from our league exploits, as, if we keep winning in the league, we're going to win by, next month? So we got Newcastle at home in the Capital One Cup, and I don't think I've actually ever not lost to them. See, it's mind games, because I'm trying to make him sound better than he actually is, because Martin Jol is possibly one of the worst managers I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Now, cue all the comments from people watching this video saying that I am the worst manager they've ever witnessed. More like lucky to be managing against a brilliant manager like myself. And what do brilliant managers do? They play 4-4-2. Oh wait, hold on, I feel a new... Actually, I'm not even going to go there anymore. So, the first half kicks off, and nothing happened. And in the second half, we won a penalty, which God put away. But obviously, we realised we are Burnley, so we conceded. Not once, but twice. So I'm out of this bullshit competition anyway, not that I care. I just really wanted to win. So from one game at home against a team begin with N, we go into another game at home against a team begin with N, and we play Norwich City at home, obviously, because I've just said that. And in order to bounce back from that disappointing defeat at home to Newcastle, I've decided to switch things up by switching from the 4-4-2 to a 4-2-3-1. So let's get right into the game. And that was possibly one of the worst decisions I've ever made as Burnley manager, and I've made some really shit decisions. And looking at those stats, I really should have been beaten at least 3-0. Of course I'm going to play down the unbeaten run. I mean, we nearly lost it to fucking Norwich. But we finally have some good news for the first time in like a minute. Thierry Henriquez got player of the month. And obviously, I managed to get manager of the month. I know, how did I achieve that when I was about 2 minutes away from the sack before? It's just me. I just am a legend. So in light of my recent Manager of the Month award, the board have given me 12 million to spend. 12 million in the Championship is a lot of money. Anyway, last but not least, we have Brentford at home. I know, another home game. It is just incredible. Oh, for crying out loud. Thomas Vermaelen has just got booked, and now he's going to be banned for the next match. Oh, great, and now Brentford score, so now we're behind. So, Brentford have another free kick, and Brentford score again. This game is horse shit.